Just to be cut short, so close.
Yep, I mean, he's a fan favorite, but I mean, CR is going to be very happy because that means they have another player in top 4.
So, speaking of fan favorites,
this is actually going to be...
This is going to be heartbreaking.
One way or another, yes.
Yeah.
It'll be heartbreaking and exciting at the same time, but we are going to have 2 of the fan favorites from today.
Absolutely. It's going to be Storm and Biohazard. I wanted it.
You can have it, man.
I wanted it.
I'm giving it right to you, but all I want to do is experience this match because one way or another, it's going to be awesome.
Finality, Storm versus Critical Reactions. Biohazard is playing absolutely out of his mind this event.
He is. He was an inch from beating Sonic Fox. An inch.
Yeah.
And that would have been potentially the biggest upset of
Well,
ever.
I mean, it would have been an upset, but at the same time, seeing as how Biohazard has been playing, not really. Like, he's playing on another level right now with his character.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it would have been an upset as far as before this tournament, before this weekend. But, I mean, right now, he is looking like he could still, even if you did make it all the way back to Grand Finals and played Sonic Fox, he could potentially still beat him.
Yeah, and Storm, the kid that refuses to die.
Oh.
I mean, how many comebacks have we seen from Storm?
He has been in so many nail biters and made so many huge damage comebacks that I have literally lost track.
And he always clutches it out. Pixels. We're talking about pixels of life.
Yeah, and all this way with Takeda.
Right, and not Ronin. We have to talk about that because Ronin is considered his strongest variation right now.
Yeah, Shirai Ryu, one of my favorite variations. It's so cool.
I think this is actually my favorite too. I mean, the laser swords are really cool and all that, but the way that he plays, we've talked about his unblockable setups, because let's be honest, they are. All the options he gets off of those, his spacing, his baits with the overhead spin, like he just does so many things right.
Yeah, and he takes advantage of every single hit.
Every single hit. He does not. He's dropped a few things in those really tense situations because, rightfully so, it's very stressful, but he's always come out on top. And when he needs those clutch conversions, he has them on deck consistently.
Yeah, and I mean, that is literally why he has gotten so far today. If he did not have that, he would have been maybe 0-2 or just one of the earlier outs, but now he's way up here.
He's one of my new favorites, man. All right, so we're about to get started. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Storm versus Biohazard.
We're not twins.
Exactly.
All right, now this is going to be a ridiculous match of ranges. I mean,
yeah,
yes. Oh, actually, not so much. He is going to choose Lackey, who doesn't have Farah.
There's no. He's playing Lackey.
Yes, which is interesting. I thought that they were going to challenge each other's like really far range normals, but that's not going to happen.
With Ruthless, yeah.
I wonder what he sees in this matchup that he prefers.
I don't know. But so far, it's not going too bad for Biohazard as he now has Storm in the corner. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, very nice block. But he's going to get out of the corner. No anti-air, and that's going to be the kill.
I think he might have tried to down 2 or anti-air because he just got caught crouching.
Possibly. I mean, it doesn't really seem like it, but Ferritor has some of the best jump-ins in the game.
Yes.
All right, and some more of that crossing up after the charge. That is Biohazard's signature thing in
Biohazard is
Lackey.
literally running him over to death. He's just like backing up slowly and going for it.
Yeah, you know what? We haven't seen any armor from Storm.
In fact, Storm has a full stick of butter right now. He's all that meter, and he's finally using it. Here we go. What's the setup? Oh,
2 hits of armor on that.
Oh my goodness,
again.
stop! He's dead.
He is just constantly charging. And now that charge, it has armor on the very startup, and it's also projectile immune. So he's just running through normals. And it is slightly unsafe. But Takeda is so slow that I'm not sure if he can punish it.
And we've seen Lackey against characters like, or people like Cowboy when he wants to get through the Hell Sparks or the projectile because, like you said, it is invincible to those. On startup, at least.
Bring him back in the corner, getting the knockdown.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
no conversion. He really needed that. All right, and here's the pressure. Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage.
Reads are 10 for 10 right now.
He is also not afraid of putting people in the corner.
He is not letting Storm get anything started. Storm might even want to watch out for armor right now, but
he is just literally charging and winning the entire match. There you go, another charge.
All right, here we go. Here's a chance for Storm.
Using a lot of meter there. And the mix-up
you're
again, not blocked.
You're not blocking. What a...
That was amazing. Was that a jump kick that he just anti-aired?
Yeah, with the down one.
That's incredible. But that's going to be a lot of damage, and all he needs to do is chip right here.
Yeah, he's not going to block. Smart decision from Biohazard. Very smart.
And Biohazard is going to go into this third round with full meter. That's scary.
That's a lot of armor and a lot of charges.
Oh, and now he's going to put...
And Lackey doesn't necessarily even do ridiculous damage.
Yeah, that's true, but it does actually do some of the highest damage of Ferrotor variations. Oh no, he puts himself in the corner. That's not where you want to be against Ferrotor.
Oh, nice conversion.
Running through. No, didn't quite run through. Decided to, oh, of course, to keep him in the corner.
And there's the armor finally baiting it. Here we go. No, Storm drops.
Again, a lot of drops from Storm right now. And I wonder if he actually was able to punish that charge right there.
This should be it. Storm is going to take his first game.
Wow, we are seeing so many more charges in this game than we've seen in the rest of the tournament.
This is also some of the fastest matches I think we've seen all day.
Oh, absolutely. These are just nuts. I mean, these characters are just going all out on each other.
Biohazard is literally a truck, and Storm is trying to somehow get him off the road.
Oh, wow, that was an interesting... He would have had to attack backwards to hit that conversion.
Oh, I feel like he could have punished that. That was a bad whiff for Biohazard, but...
Oh, catches him off of the vine with the spear.
Beautiful. Again, beautiful. Down one.
I say it every time Biohazard plays, but I think he's the best anti-air in the entire scene.
I would be very hard-pressed to disagree with you.
Oh, again, a drop conversion from Storm. Storm has been uncharacteristically dropping combos, but gets another chance.
Okay, so this is important because now Storm is very close to the corner, and we saw what happened. Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
Just starts off with a throw, and that was the perfect option because
what
he beats armor. Gonna put him back in the corner with that.
Great decision here. Oh, just barely. That hitbox on that is huge, too.
Yeah, and that is so easy to whiff punish that was going to be maximum damage for Biohazard.
Or confirms nice block, but he just gets hit by the other part of the string.
Oh,
no.
Oh, and he wasn't able to punish it. That's going to be big. Oh, but that anti-air.
Stop. Biohazard says stop. Not blocking, just going for the grab. Again, a good decision. Both these players know that they're basically vying for position in the next round. They've lost that round, give it up.
Yep, that is absolutely the biggest mark of a good player.
A really good player, yeah. Just knowing when to let go of block and just either try to get out or just hold it.
Yep. Oh, and he's not going to get the punch, but he will get the neutral jump punch. Oh, and Biohazard just waking up with a roll.
I'll roll.
Excuse me, sir, you were not playing the lead.
Oh, here we go. Down one of his own. Storm getting a nice anti-air there.
Oh, and great choice just to jump back by Biohazard. He said, I don't even want to deal with that. I'm just getting out of here. Oh, and goes for the hard knockdown into the setup, but the kunai stops the armor, and he's
that's going to be it. Storm is going to take it again.
Now, we were just saying that Biohazard looking like a potential favorite to make it back to Grand Finals, but Storm
is...
he is just literally a Storm going through the bracket. I mean, that isn't even a pun. That is exactly what it is like. I mean,
that's true.
Every match, you're like, okay, I think maybe he's going to lose this time. And he just does not.
Refuses to quit. Like, he just doesn't die.
I mean, again, this would technically be an upset if you're looking at just the course of this tournament.
I agree. I agree 100%.
But also,
or maybe 95%.
You know, Biohazard, also one of the best adapters that we've ever seen. I mean, we saw him earlier against Dab, where he looked like he had absolutely no chance against Dab's Predator. But in that third game, or I'm sorry, the fifth game, he just made Dab's Predator look like
history would prove otherwise.
No offense.
All right, so no, of course not. All right, so a little more patient play here from Storm, but we see that he's actually gone ruthless this time around.
Now, we have to see if Storm is comfortable dealing with this type of pressure. Oh, and he's going to get out. No punish, though.
You know, that's actually really hard for Ryu to get out of because those plus frames he can almost start his pressure anew. It's very difficult for Shiryu to get out of this. So I think this is a very good pick as far as variations go.
Yeah, this is definitely actually a variation where he can use his armor to get out. I mean, his armor is enough in this matchup, but he needs to place it well.
All right, what's the Oki here?
Wow.
Oh, wow. So that was
somehow.
just a really well-timed jump.
Just hits him raw.
That's going to hit. Here we go. Storm getting something started. No break from Biohazard.
28% anti off that.
He does have a round on the full bar of meter, so.
Oh, and the full conversion from that, baiting that jump. That is so good by Storm. Every time that his opponents start dealing.
Oh, he goes for the down two.
Oh, this could be a comeback. We've seen it before.
Oh! Oh, but he's in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, this is basically a $5,000 money match. This is for 4th place.
And this is match point for Storm.
Yeah.
All right, but he needs to get out of this corner pressure, and that will not be easy.
No, it's not, and this is exactly why all those good frames from Fairtor, Shiryu can't deal with it. And now Biohazard is abusing him. No meter to break. Oh, the X-rays!
And that is so much damage.
Now, okay, this might be the problem. Storm, Shiryu, the buttons from Biohazard and Fairtor in this variation are very difficult for him to deal with in that corner.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, he didn't try to armor through anything that match, and he really needs to pick his spots and just try. I mean, fortunately, Shiryu does have really high damage armor, and it will work in this matchup, but he doesn't have the experience, clearly.
It's also relatively unsafe.
Yep. Extremely unsafe, actually. All right, and there's the anti-air combo. And man, Biohazard just... It is so hard to even talk about Biohazard because nobody understands the character like he does.
Yes, and I think Storm needs to honestly maybe even take this back to mid-screen, because if he gets caught in that corner, it's done.
Yep. Oh, wow, catches him out
really
of the charge.
late.
That charge not quite as good as his Lackey variation.
Oh, this is dangerous. Get out. Sorry. I love both these players, but...
Oh, and barely catches him, or that would have been a huge whiff punish.
Oh, nice air-to-air. Here we go.
Great air-to-air. What's the combo?
Right towards that corner.
Nice. He does know that that string is at low overhead.
Oh, nice.
And Storm again on match
Storm
point.
is on match point once again.
He also has really good positioning and a little bit of meter, but oh, that was really nice. That's going to allow Biohazard to get something going.
So breaks.
Oh, full conversion again.
Yeah, it's so hard to get out of that, and here we go.
Oh, no full conversion here.
Storm
Biohazard
getting very close.
He only has 1 bar, but armor is not that great for Fairtor and Ruthless.
Storm is getting very close now. Has him in the corner.
Oh, he just let it go,
and
that's going to be the kill. Storm eliminates Biohazard, who's potentially a favorite to get into Grand Finals, and Storm himself makes it into our top 4. And in an incredible match from both players.
Oh
I mean, those were 2 players that...
Biohazard, everyone give Biohazard a huge round of applause. One of the best MKX players in the world, without a doubt. He's put in the work. He absolutely deserves all the praise.
That match was just incredible from both players. I mean, neither one would let the opponent do what they want to do. And these are 2 characters that even maybe 3 months ago we would have said no. Or, I mean, if you were to say, oh yeah, we're going to have a Shiryu and a Ruthless Fairtor fighting for $5,000 or potentially $60,000, you'd say, I don't think we're playing the same game.